It usually is.
What's the matter?
Is that your fan, Rich?
Of course.
I'm
All
Richard
right.
Stan. Yay!
What's the matter?
Uh,
I think we're live.
Now it's back. Is that your fan?
Oh, it's
Of
it's
course.
It's the YouTube fans.
it's the YouTube fan. Yeah. I'm Richard Stan. Yeah.
Here we are, sisters and brothers. Welcome to yet another edition of the Virtual Catbird Cafe, brought to you by the New England Wildlife Center. Thanks everybody for coming. Appreciate you. Appreciate the hell out of y'all. And another light night, relatively. Yeah. Our suggested themes tonight are it's Wear Something Gaudy Day.
I
So I
forgot.
didn't remember.
I've got plenty of gaudy.
It's Conflict Resolution Day. And it's Pet Peeve Week, so I expect everyone to come up with a pet peeve.
Yeah, there you go. Of course, John will already have it in his song, but
Yes.
Well, it is, but I didn't try to think of an actual pet peeve of mine.
Mine is people who have pet peeves.
Well, people that have pets. For one thing.
well, she peeves us all the time.
Oh, she's a peever.
All right. Well, we got John.
We do have John, and that's a great.
Here's Tom Maynardy, actually.
Hey, Tom here.
Hey, Tom. Excellent show last night, Tom.
Thank you, John.
Yeah.
And so John's going to start out, and then it'll be Mike Delaney, and then Steve Azzaro, who writes, "Freedom is special. Defend freedom or lose it."
Nice.
It's true. It
Yeah.
is. But let's get this pig roasted here. And
When I'm on the screen, you say that?
Holy moly!
all right, please put them together for John McHugh.
Hey, John.
Everybody.
John. Oh, John.
I've got the three themes in there.
Of course.
Of course, yeah. And I've got two songs, so the second one's a cover, but first one is the three themer. It's always been a pet peeve of mine that people feel they have to dress up fine when they're at a formal occasion. They feel they have to dress above their station. If I was invited, I would go, but I would dress quite differently, you know. No suit or tuxedo for me. People would be awestruck when they see I would wear some fancy sequin pants and platform shoes that light up when I dance. Electric blue sports coat and a pink tie. I bet nobody could compare with I. When my wife caught sight of my style though, she definitely freak and tell me, oh no, I'd resolve the conflict and dress plain, so people might not think I was insane.
Yeah!
Good one. Very funny.
That's-
You know what I liked about that, John, is that with all the people that misuse the word me, I love it that you misused the word I.
Well, it
Here's
fit.
to you.
It fit. And thanks again. Second one is a Chris Christopherson song. He's always been one of my favorites, and it was big loss that when he passed away. So this is Loving Her Was Easier. I have seen the morning burning golden on the mountain in the skies, aching with the feeling of the freedom of an eagle when she flies. Turning on the world the way she smiled upon my soul as I lay dying, healing as the colors in the sunshine and the shadows of her eyes. Walking in the morning to the feeling of those fingers on my skin, wiping out the traces of the people and the places that I've been, teaching me that yesterday was something that I never thought of trying, talking of tomorrow and the money, love, and time we had to spend. Loving her was easier than anything I'll ever do again. Coming close together with a feeling that I'd never known before in my time. She ain't ashamed to be a woman, nor afraid to be a friend. I don't know the answer to the easy way she opened every door in my mind. But dreaming was as easy as believing it was never gonna end. Loving her was easier than anything I'll ever do again. Yes, loving her was easier than anything I'll ever do again.
Yeah, good song, John.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, John.
I'm reading a book by Orson Scott Card called Speaker for the Dead, and that's what you are.
Thank you.
Mike Delaney is next, and then it'll be Steve, and then here he is, looking fine. Just looking at him, puts more pride in my stride. Put together for Mike Delaney.
Yeah, Mike.
All right, Mike.
Thanks. So the first song, these aren't on the theme. First song I wrote a few years back. I set the scene. Sort of imagine, you see Charlie Ottolani, Sherman Whipple, Dick Pleasance, Rick Goggin, Chris Lee, all sitting around playing songs. It's called Open Mic in the Sky. You're the feature at the open mic in the sky. We loved it when you graced our stage. We miss you now that you are gone, but the time has come to turn the page. Give it your best try at the open mic in the sky. Time stands still at the open mic in the sky, so every song can go on for a while. You bring out your latest tune and wow us with your up-tempo style. The great by and by at the open mic in the sky. closing time never matters. Play a song or two or three. The audience is captive. Nowhere else you need to be. Sing out at the open mic in the sky and enjoy the never-ending praise. Every song comes back around and sing-alongs can last for days. There's no need to wonder why at the open mic in the sky. There's no need to wonder why at the open mic in the sky.
That's a nice song.
So now I have to change instruments. A second.
The kazoo is coming out, I think.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! It's a banjo! Oh no!
Could be an accordion.
Yeah, it could have been the accordion. So this is from Open Mic the Musical, which was performed one night only in 2017. And the recording is on my webpage, mikedelaney.org. And this song was sung by Charlie Ortolani, and I played the banjo with it. And everybody in the open mic had an alternate name. So he was Chummy Notes Aplenty. Chummy Notes Aplenty. I was open mic. So this is called Oh No, It's a Banjo. I'm at an open mic, things are going well. It's almost my turn to go. When right before me comes on up to the stage an old folkie with a banjo. He was fast and loud, couldn't tell how good. Every tune, it sounded the same. People ran from the room, they's holding their ears, and there's no one left to call my name. Oh no, it's a banjo. Oh no, it's a banjo. It or me, one has to go. Oh no, it's a banjo. I told him he could stay on stage so we could play a duet. It was me and him, yup, him and me, and we played our little set. He wanted to play a breakdown, but I would not oblige. I called out for something classical to throw him off his stride. Oh no, it's a banjo. Oh no, it's a banjo. It or me, one has to go. Oh no, it's a banjo. There's something, he said, here's something I think people are gonna like, are gonna enjoy. He said it, let's play Beethoven's Ode to Joy. Oops. We were trading licks, going back and forth, trying to outdo each other. But you know what? It was really cool. I found a musical brother. Soon our 5 minutes up, it went by so fast. 20 songs played in a blur. Now the room is full and they're wanting more. A magic moment had occurred. Oh no, it's a banjo. Oh no, it's a banjo. It or me, one has to go. Oh no, it's a banjo. Oh no, it's a banjo.
Very good. Very good.
I love it.
Mike, oh Mike. Oh no.
That's like the way.
Thank
That
you.
shave and a haircut, they found in notes of Beethoven working on the Ode to Joy.
Yeah, right. That's right. Yeah,
Just
I might have
kidding.
been in maybe it was in PDQ Bach. I don't know. He had some stuff like that.
Fun.
Thank you. I'm going to stop my recording as soon as I can find the button. Boom.
How long have you had a banjo, Mike?
Oh, well, the first instrument I learned on when I was 11 was tenor banjo.
Really?
So I played tenor because they said I was too small to play the guitar.
Oh, I noticed you don't tell anybody you've got a banjo.
Yeah, I know.
This banjo seems smaller than many.
Well, it's a tenor, so it's a four string, so it doesn't have the long Pete Seeger-y sort of neck.
Right.
I have one of those too, though.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you, everybody.
Steve is next, and then Tom, and then Betty and Andy. Here they are. Okay.
Steve.
Steve's
on early tonight for Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He must have someplace to be with.
No, I got your note. Kathy, for the first time, early. And I usually sign on early, so I just signed on as soon as I saw it. I would do that all the time. My
Yeah,
my Facebook account got hacked. It's destroyed. It's crazy. So I can't even use it. I got to cancel it and create a new one.
Right.
Because he had a lot of radical stuff on there. Or?
We had a lot of stuff on there. We did have a lot of recordings, Marion and I, and I put a lot of images. I put a lot of pictures that I take, around the yard and stuff. But they.
Gone.
That happened to me too. You have to refriend everybody.
Yeah, but I don't know how I can do it because I don't know who they are.
They won't believe you either. That's the problem. They'll go, "Oh, who is this guy?"
Yeah,
Steve.
yeah.
I believe me. That happened to me. It goes on for a month before you get them all back.
Oh man. So I'm going to try. I'll get it back going again. But you lose everything that's on there. That's for sure. But no, I'm happy to be on early. I like it. I'm going to be listening and doing my little doodads here. So, I'm happy to be here with you guys. I love you
Ladies and
guys.
gentlemen, it's Steve Azara.
Thank you.
Hey, Steve.
In every heart there is a room, a sanctuary safe and strong, to heal the wounds from lovers past, till a new one comes along. I spoke to you in cautious tone. You answered me with no pretense. And still I feel I said too much. My silence is my self-defense. Every time I've held a rose, seems I only felt the thorn. So it goes and so it goes. So will you soon, I suppose. But if my silence made you leave, then that would be my worst mistake. So I will share this room with you. You can have this heart to break, and you can have this heart to break. This is why my eyes are closed. It's just as well for all I've seen. So it goes and so it goes. You're the only one who knows. So I would choose to be with you. That's if the choice were mine to make. But you can make decisions too. You can have this heart to break. You can have my heart to break.
That's nice.
Great, Steve.
Thank you.
Is that yours, Steve?
That's a Billy Joel song. It's called "And So It Goes." He wrote it in 1983, but it wasn't released till 1989. And I think he was describing his relationship with his wife. You know, they got divorced, the model. It's very beautiful words. Thank you. This next song, I've got to explain some of the foreign language here. It's not Lakota, Stephen. It's I don't know what it is. But if I say Yaman, that means okay. So Yaman is okay. Weya ase is what are you saying? Weya ase. Weya depon means what are you up to? And wagwan means what's up. So wagwan, what's up? And I sang this the other day, and Gaya said, I must sing it for Baka to Baka, and I'm going to. So in honor also of our Halloween coming up, I've got to put my Capone on here. So Betty and Andy, this is for you. Well now, back to back, belly to belly, well I don't give a damn, 'cause I've done that already. Back to back, belly to belly at the zombie jamboree. Back to back, going belly to belly, well I don't give a damn, 'cause I've done that already. Back to back, belly to belly at the zombie jamboree. It was a zombie jamboree, took place in a whole mass cemetery. Where? It was a zombie jamboree, took place in a Killing Worth cemetery. Zombies from all parts of the island, from where? Some of them great Calypsonians, some of them since the season was carnival, they come together in a bacchanal. We say, back to back, belly to belly, well I don't give a damn, 'cause I done that already. Back to back, belly to belly at the zombie jamboree. And then the plot thickens. One lady zombie wouldn't behave. See how she's jumping out of the grave. In one hand she's holding a quart of rum, in the other banging on a Congo drum. Believe in me, folks, I had to run. Yeah, man, a husband of a zombie ain't no fun. Don't knock it. I says, no way, my turtle dove, that old bag of bones I cannot love. Way a day, pun. Back to back, belly to belly, well I don't give a damn, 'cause I done that already. Back to back, belly to belly at the zombie jamboree. Betty and Andy, I don't give a damn, 'cause they done that already. Back to back, belly to belly at the zombie jamboree. And the plot thickens. Then Lady Zombie, she got on her feet. I'm gonna catch you now, my sweet. Gonna make you call me sweetie pie. I said, oh no, get back, you lie. Maybe I'd be lying, but you'll see what after you kiss this dead zombie. What you say? Well, I never seen such a horror in my life. Can you imagine me with a zombie wife? Wagwan, back to back, belly to belly. Well, I don't give a damn, cause I done that already. Back to back, belly to belly at the zombie jamboree. One more time. Back to back and belly to belly. I don't give a damn, cause I done that already. Back to back and a belly to belly at the zombie jamboree. At the zombie jamboree. At the zombie jamboree. Yeah, man.
All right.
Steve Zion. It sounds like uh, Haitian. What's the word?
Patois.
Yeah, I think it came from Haiti, and this
Yeah,
was.
it came from Trinidad.
It's
Oh,
English
thank you.
patois, though. It's not French patois.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
I put a whole bunch of info on it in the
Oh,
chat.
you did. Oh, thank
Okay.
you, Storm.
It's a
Oh,
little
yeah,
bit
look
like
at that. Yeah, Storm, wasn't it the Kingston Trio that made it popular over here?
And Harry Belafonte.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a
and
great song.
there's much confusion about the lyrics because when you listen to the Kingston Trio version, it does sound like I done that already. The original words were, but I'm stone dead already.
Oh, yeah, right, right.
Much better.
Right. Thanks. Steve Azar.
Bizarro.
Thank you, guys.
All right, Steve.
Let's go to Israel. And it'll be Tom, then Betty and Andy, and then Jimmy Lee. To your health, J-Nut.
Thanks, I think.
How's it going?
No.
Not well.
We're going to hell in a handbasket, and it's on a downward, and it's on a greased omega going down.
Wow. Are you getting sirens?
Not for the past few days.
Oh, but you were. That
There
sucks.
was one day last week. But we have cousins in the Galilee who are practically living in their shelters.
Jeez.
Wow.
It's not pleasant.
No, that ain't an understatement. Damn.
Wow.
And
Well, what do you
the
do?
people who are in charge, the people who are supposed to be in charge, aren't doing very much.
No. No, they're certainly not doing much for the people. They, you know,
And they don't seem to be doing much about getting the hostages back. And I don't even want to think about it.
No.
I think Bibi wants war. It seems as if he just wants to wage war.
Bibi wants to stay out of jail, and so he figures if we're busy with other things,
Right.
so
Jeez. Oh, kind of like Trump.
Very Trump-like.
Yeah.
Similar situation. Well, we're glad you're here with us.
Yeah, we love you.
thank you. I need the diversion.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, good.
If you got nothing else to say, we'll move on. But if you do have something else to say, we won't.
She's given us a shrug.
Well, that could mean any number of things.
All right.
No? Okay,
We won't torture her any longer.
we'll move on. Thank you, Jana. Tom Maynard is next. Tom was in concert last night.
We missed it.
I know. I'm sorry about that. You weren't feeling
Yeah.
well, huh?
I have a sore throat.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's head cold or not, but we're going to listen to it and watch it when this is over.
It was a great night. We had it was a lot of fun. And I always, I just think of it as being such an honor to be able to share the stage with Marianne and Glenn and Art Grossman. Met a new gentleman named Tom Cook who did a set of sort of traditional blues type stuff, which was really, really good. So really enjoyed it. I was glad to see Neil there. Let's see, are there anybody else that's here tonight that was there?
And Neil was there last time.
Yeah, Neil Braverman was there.
Neil Braverman was definitely, he was there.
I was there in spirit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were too.
Felt it, Val. I felt it.
All right, folks. Please welcome back from North.
Can someone put a link to the recording in the chat?
Sure. Yeah, I can do that. It's on YouTube, and it's under the North Reading Community Coffee House page. But I can grab the link and put it in.
Here it is. It's Tom Maynard.
Thank you.
All right, Tom.
And actually, we got another gig coming up tomorrow with Glenn at the One Broadway collaborative up in Lawrence. And I think I don't know whether that one's Marianne's. No, Marianne's going back to Maryland tomorrow, so she won't be there, unfortunately. But we'll have, let's see, who else will be there? Linda Marks, Craig Sonnenfeld, blah, 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 blah. I'm blanking on other folks, but we have like 7 of us who are going to be playing.
Sounds wonderful.
Sort of an in the round kind of thing, I think. And I'm not sure whether it's going to be broadcast. Usually they do because they're coming from the Lawrence cable station. But I haven't seen a place to link to it. So
it's in Lawrence.
It's in Lawrence, yeah.
At where again?
It's at the Lawrence Community Cable Station, One Broadway. Well, it's not One Broadway. I don't remember the address, but I will look for that too, and I'll pop that in the
You're the man.
In the chat. So looking forward to that. This has been a really very, very cool October for me. I've got quite a few live performances in. I was able to do the Rhode Island Songwriters Association songwriters group back a couple weeks ago, and it's been very, very cool. Actually, this afternoon I was off with a group of local musicians doing just a jam in the round kind of thing, and at Diane Patastello's.
Wow!
So that was really cool. And Glenn and Marianne were there too. Anyway, enough babbling. This is from my 2006 disc. That's the title track. Dark and ancient wood, through the mist and through the mire, at the feet of the sacred mountains old, in a clearing burns a fire. Fire consumes all in its reach, tended by their hands unseen. It burns with a crystal and claret light in the forest verdant green. Faces in the shadows, whispers in the wind, certain that you've seen them, then they're gone again. Edge of vision thicker and fly, the less you see, the more you try, they'll pass you by. Whispers in the wind, whispers in the wind. Eyes of a child may take them in, or so like a child it seems how quickly does desire fade, soon lost, found just in dreams. Where oh, it's over here. Sorry. Promise conjured in smoke and flame, wishes whispered in the wind, passions pursued come home again, and lie broken in hearts within. Faces in the shadows, whispers in the wind, certain that you've seen them, then they're gone again. Oh, I should know my own song, right? Edge your vision, flicker and fly. The less you see, the more you try. The more you try, they'll pass you by. Whispers in the wind, whispers in the wind. Forget-me-nots grow wild around. A path leads deep, which long we sought, but memory fails to mark the place. Pass by without a thought. Faces in the shadows, whispers in the wind, certain that you've seen them, then they're gone again. Edge your vision thicker and fly. The less you see, the more you try. The more you try, they'll pass you by. Whispers in the wind, whispers in the wind, whispers in the wind.
Wonderful song. The album is the same.
Yeehaw!
Thank you.
Aye.
Be nice if I could remember my own words, though, huh?
It happens all the time to me.
I have to read them.
The older you get, the more frequently it will be.
Well, it doesn't help that I had thrown up a couple different sets of lyrics depending on what I felt like singing, and so I have more than one window with lyrics up. I couldn't find the right one, which is kind of
Can't help.
frustrating, but there you go.
You
All
did a
right,
great
well,
job.
thank you. So I'm going to do an a cappella song. This is mine. I don't remember if I've done this recently here, but it is coming up on Halloween, end of the month, and it's the anniversary of the 1991 Halloween hurricane, which was immortalized in the book by Sebastian Junger, The Perfect Storm. And what with all the hurricane stuff happening, and my wife and I actually have been sort of just fascinated by historical documentaries on hurricanes. We watched something on the '38 hurricane just recently. So anyway, this is my song called "The Silence of the Sea," and I guess it's timely because it's October and Halloween and all that. So, "Silence of the Sea." The cry of the gull and the swell of the sea gently swaddles and rocks the scattered debris. No one knows what happened. No one was there to see. All that's left there behind them is the silence of the sea. The Andrea Gale was a sword-fishing boat, and for months at a time she would often stay out with her 6 crewmen. She made her way free, too soon to be swallowed by the silence of the sea. A man's choice of living seems no choice at all. The money's good, the work's hard when you're out for the haul. As you're rocked on her bosom, bosom, her suitor you'll be. No cry of your loved ones breaks the silence of the sea. In a violent collision, a new storm was born, where 30-foot waves thundered down upon them. No one knows what happened. No one was there to hear how the scream of the storm tore the silence of the sea. What goes through the mind of a man without grace as the cold ocean water wraps him in her embrace? Does he see it as folly? Does he cry out a plea as his soul is enfolded by the silence of the sea? The cry of the gull and the swell of the sea gently swaddle and rock the scattered debris. No one knows what happened. No one was there to see. All that's left there behind them is the silence of the sea. All that's left there behind them is the silence of the sea.
Oh, voice. Oh, voice. Oh, my God.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
Both of those songs are on the first album. If anybody is interested, I can send them off a disc. Just pop your interest into the chat or whatever. And,
It's great
Cool.
stuff.
Yeah, really good.
And now I'm going to follow it up with a story, because this is the Stephen Martin show, right?
Should
No,
I
it's
be highlighting, spotlighting?
yeah, please spotlight him. Yes.
Hull is this 7 mile long, never wider than a quarter of a mile peninsula sticking out into the Atlantic Ocean. And I moved to Hull the night before that no-name storm, and it shook the house and broke one of my windows. And I got up in the morning. It was on Sagamore Hill, and I got up in the morning and I was on an island, and I couldn't get to work, because the water was. So I had to roll up my pant legs and walk down to the corner store to call work and tell them I couldn't come in. And there's more to this story. Oh, I said to myself, "You got to be crazy to live in a place like this," and we are.
Yes,
Yep.
it's a crazy place and a great place.
That's a great story.
Well, it's not. I've been accused of one-upmanship, but it isn't. It's just that I want to share, and I encourage you all to share your life stories.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for me.
Okay.
Busking Betty and Andy are next,
Betty.
and then we'll see Gaia Best, and then before we listen to Val, we'll check Cousin Linda out.
Okay.
Oh, nice hat.
Ah.
If you can figure out how to put it on. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's a little gaudy.
Oh no, it looks great.
Okay. We had a coin toss from who was going to wear this goofy hat. And, he won the coin toss.
What is that song? Something cowboy?
Rhinestone.
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 Yeah.
All right, folks, give it up for back.
At the half, hey, the other song we should have done, like John Prine's "Do You Whack and Wanna Whack and Do You Wanna Lay?" We actually got mentioned in the song. Ow! Made my day. It's okay. This is a song that I wish I wrote.
Original
Original
sound.
sound.
Original
Original
sound,
sound.
original sound, original sound.
Original sound again. This ghost keep coming up every Halloween. I have a video of this thing going on.
Okay, I think that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. That happened when I had to log back in. For some reason I'm having a problem.
My batteries are running out. I'm gonna get going.
Alright.
Living on the road, my friend, gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, breath as hard as kerosene. What your mom is only boy, but her favorite boy is sweet. Gonna cry when you said goodbye. Shaking to your soul. Pancho was a bandit boy, almost as fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants, for the honest world to feel. Pancho ran his match, you know, on the desert down in Mexico. Nobody heard a dying word. That's the way it goes. All the fed around this scene, you could have had any day. They only let him hang around. I was so Lefty can't sing the blues all night long like he used to do. The dusty Pancho beat down south, ended up and left his mouth. Then they laid poor Pancho low, left his blade for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. Ain't nobody knows. All the fed around they say could have had any day. They only let him slip away. On the sides of the road. The poets tell how Pancho felt. He left his living in some cheap hotel. Because his wife he was broke. So the story ends to go. Pancho needs your presence true. See the people left he do. He only did what he had to do. Now he's going on. All the fed around they say could have had any day. They only let him slip away. On the sides of the road. All the fed around they say could have had any day. They only let him slip away.
Back to back.
Well done.
Pound sand.
I was thinking we're playing next week, and I hope we get at least a good night. Today was great.
Hey, you have to wear that hat.
I might have to wear this hat to see myself around that dark. Yeah.
There you go.
What he's talking about, folks, is that these guys are going to be performing at the Nights of a
Oh,
Thousand
yeah,
Faces.
that's what I'm saying, Stephen. I'm hoping it was at least as nice as today was. That would be terrific.
That would be wonderful, but I know you'll be out there playing.
I go by there every day. The signs are up, and it says 6:30. So we plan on being there.
Excellent.
Super.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Okay.
And John and Mike will be playing on Saturday.
On,
so that
no,
you-
Friday.
We're-
and their Saturday.
their Friday, your Saturday.
We're opening for back to back, but it's going to be a day
Right.
before they play.
Cool.
Okay, what else you got?
Well, let's do one by Willie. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowards. Don't let them take guitars and drive little trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and sons. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. For they'll never stay home, always alone, even with someone they love. Cowboys ain't easy to love and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you songs, diamonds of gold. Five bell buckles and old faded Levi's, each night becomes a new. If you don't understand, you don't die young, probably just right away. So mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and sons. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. For they'll never stay home, always alone, even with someone they go. Cowboys like smoky old pool rooms and clear my home. Blue on parties and girls of the night. Those that don't know more like them, those that do sometimes know how to take it. He ain't long, he's just different. His pride won't let him ever admit he ain't right. So mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them be guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and trucks. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. For they'll never stay home, always alone, always with someone they know.
Well, Howard,
Yeah.
back to back. Mama, don't let your cowboys Thanks, guys.
You guys are great.
It's that Hunter moon. Did you see the size of that buck? Oh my God, I thought it was going to crash into the earth.
Oh, jeez.
Whew.
Wow.
All right. The rest of that story, I remembered it now. I went down to the dry dock a couple of nights after that hurricane. The dry dock is our roadhouse. It was our roadhouse here in Colorado. And this was in the movie and in the book. The woman whose boyfriend went down with the Andrea Gale was in the bar trying to get people to sign because the Coast Guard had stopped looking for them, and she was doing a
Petition.
petition to get them to open up the search again. So
Yeah, the seaside villages were all
she was crying and
yeah.
crying. Yeah. But next is Jimmy Lunsford,
Linsford. Yeah.
and he's going to get me out of this funk. There he is now. Look at that smile. I love this guy.
Yeah, he's great. He's great.
All
Hey,
right.
buddy.
Let's hear it. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. It's Jimmy Lunsford.
All right, Jimmy.
Tom mentioned a 1991 Halloween hurricane, and then is that the same hurricane I think you were talking about, Stephen?
Yes, it is. It was called the No Name Storm, and it was about a week away from Hurricane Bob, and it was a real 1-2 punch here.
So I say that because I was there right before Hurricane Bob. It was that summer. I took the summer and traveled around the country and went to a ball game at every major league park, and I was at Fenway right before Hurricane Bob.
Wow.
Yeah, and I don't remember the date. I remember I was in Shea Stadium on August 4th. That was my buddy's birthday. I called him from Shea Stadium on a payphone. Of course, 1991. But I don't remember the date. I was thinking it was July, but it was later.
It was October. It was. That's why they call it the hurricane. The whatever they call it. Halloween.
Hurricane.
Halloween
But
hurricane.
that's. I'm sorry. Hurricane Bob is the one that I was there before.
Oh, right.
That was in the same month, however.
Huh. Well,
Give me
either case, I remember. Correct me if I'm wrong about this, because my memory, what I remember is there used to be, or is there still, a Holiday Inn on the same block as Fenway?
I have no idea.
No, I don't know. I bet there
Boy,
was.
I'd be surprised. There's
Yeah,
a lot
you
of
know what?
huge bars down there.
There was. It was right outside of Kenmore Square.
But it isn't
Okay.
anymore.
Oh.
Long gone. I remember them boarding it up for the hurricane.
Oh, wow. Cool memory.
Thanks for that, friend.
Yeah.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jimmy Lunsford.
Jimmy.
I just did all that to get a second round of applause. Thank you very much.
And it worked.
You deserve it.
I hope you don't mind. I'd like to do the song. I've probably played both of these in the last month or two, but I'd like to recite the sonnet, which is called the New Colossus, and then play that song called "If I Were an Angel," inspired by that song, and then play another song after that. I mean, I've taken only 10 minutes so far, so. The New Colossus, written by Emma Lazarus, I believe in 1883. Not like the brazen giant of Greek fame, with conquering limbs astride from land to land, here at our sea-washed sunset gates shall stand a mighty woman with a torch whose flame is the imprisoned lightning, and her name, Mother of Exiles. From her beacon hand glows worldwide welcome. Her mild eyes command the air-bridged harbor that twin cities frame. Keep, ancient lands, your storied pomp, cries she with silent lips. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shores. Send these, the homeless, tempest-tossed, to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. What if I were wretched? What if I were poor? What if I were huddled on your teeming shore? You didn't turn away the lady, holding high the lamp above her crown. Would you give me shelter? Would you give me strength? Would you give me hope when all of mine is spent? You couldn't even look me in the eye. Looking back, why would you look down? If I were an angel, if I were an angel, would you now? I could be your brother, I could be your friend, I could be your daughter, or someone you knew when, or I could be a perfect stranger, a refugee from somewhere upside down. Would the mother of exiles, would that she could talk, invoke the spirit of angels to alongside them walk, when those that would open the golden door cross their arms and offer but a frown. If I were an angel, if I were an angel, would they now? If I were an angel, if I were an angel, would they now? If I were an angel.
Oh yeah.
So beautiful.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, and it needs to have that poem in front of it too, so people know what the hell it's about.
It makes it so much more powerful. It makes it so powerful.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I kind of feel like that, you know, because without the poem, it kind of loses a little bit of context, unless you're really familiar with the poem, but not too many people are.
No.
We need to be reminded.
This is the song inspired by Farzana Parveen, who was married to the man she wanted to marry, but was not the man her family wanted her to marry, and they murdered her in an honor killing. And this is called Love Harder. One woman and one man wanting little more than to hold each other's hand for as long as they can, till their deaths do they part, believing in their hearts when they knew from the start they would need all the stars, and to love harder. was at stake, made their plans anyway, said their vows and they prayed they would make their own fate and love harder. Love and honor wage a war that's not worth fighting for. Not the rich, not the poor, not the grains on the shore. Love is not a warning sign. Love is not a landmine. Love is not wasted time. Love is not a hate crime. In the hour of unrest, with the world on my chest, with whatever I have left, I must meet the unmet and love harder. Build your house upon stone to weather the unknown, lest you be overthrown in the cold. Build your house upon stone to weather the unknown, lest it be overthrown in the throes of the storm. You refuse to be. Wow! I completely lost it.
Yeah, welcome to the club.
Yeah! Well, you know what? That's what I get. I'm going to stop. I can't finish it.
Geez, I'm going to give you a few seconds to change your mind.
All right. Build your house upon stone. I only played it like 6 times today. Build your house upon stone to weather the unknown, lest it be overthrown in the throes of the storm. You refuse to be owned, choose to love and are thrown to the lions in your home where you'd written in stone to love harder. Is love the cornerstone? Is love the cornerstone? I gotta stop. I'm taking too much time.
No,
Thank
we're not letting you. We got you got more seconds now.
Is love the cornerstone? Will it? That's just ridiculous. Can I tell you? I have news. I will stop. The record, long-awaited album, will be shipped on Tuesday. And
Yay.
I will have it in my hands before next Saturday. Slim chance that it will be delivered shortly there by next Saturday. But certainly by the following Saturday.
Nice.
I listened to those songs over and over. And for me to not remember those lyrics, because...
Yeah. Oh, God. No, I do know exactly how you feel.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Lord have mercy. This has happened before, but I think I've always finished songs. I'm lost right now and done.
I don't know if you.
That's Jimmy Lux. You're gonna love this guy.
Hey, Jimmy.
All right, Jimmy.
Jimmy, I don't know if you saw my note to Tom, and through everyone, but someone like me, who if someone put a gun at my head and said write a song, I would say, okay, go ahead and shoot. I am so envious of someone who can forget the words to their own songs. So I see that as a positive in an odd sort of way.
And all his songs are so lovely.
Yes, they are. Your songs are great.
And meaningful and from the heart. I love them.
Thanks, buddy. I always love being here. I always love playing and sharing space with you guys, and this community means the world to me. Thank you.
And I would love to have a copy of that CD. Shall I send you my address? Or
yes, sir.
You just have to send him $25. That's all.
That's right. I would do that anyway. So no. Yeah, that would be great. I'll send you my address.
Thank you.
All right. See you, Jimmy. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Jimmy.
Love you.
Thank you guys. Love you guys.
Go
I can't
I'm
stop
going
laughing at that.
I know, that's great. Sorry, Jimmy.
And who is on Maui but Gaia Best?
Yeah, ooh, look at
And
that.
she says she's hoping for the best, and I think we all are.
Yeah.
Ooh, is that
The aurora?
the Aurora?
That's beautiful, Gaia.
Yeah, it's not in Hawaii, but it's definitely a recent photo that was taken of the Northern Lights.
Wow,
Ah, beautiful.
it sure is.
Really,
Looks like
especially with the tree.
angels.
Yeah, the
Angels
trees.
or something.
Right.
Yeah.
All
I
right, folks. Oh, go ahead.
I believe that one was taken in New Mexico,
Uh-huh.
Santa Fe.
See it all over the
Yeah.
contiguous 50 states, 40, 48 states.
49 out of 50 had it. We didn't, but
Uh,
everybody else did. That's okay.
do you ever get the southern, it happens in Antarctica too, doesn't it?
Aurora
We get it.
australis. Yeah.
We get them in Hawaii about once every 100 years. We'll get
Oh,
something.
okay.
Yeah, not very frequently.
No.
Wow, it is lovely. And God knows what it portends, but I'm not going to get into that. I'm just going to say, put your hands together for Gaia Best.
So some people here know that I've been struggling with more recent health issues as my health has taken a decline. And I haven't been able to sing at many Zooms anymore, but I'm going to sing at this one today, even though I don't know how that's going to go. I've spent last couple of days have been the hospital and the Pacific Cancer Institute, and I came home from there late afternoon yesterday. So anyway, I want to make sure I sing this song one more time at least before the election. So I'm going to sing the song Dave Orleans wrote called Kamala, because we need to get Kamala elected. So I feel like empowering this song by singing it brings about some positive results, I'm hoping.
Yes.
So this is to the tune of I'm Your Handyman, written by our friend Dave Orleans in North Carolina, that I know from the Portland Zoom. Hey, people, gather round and listen to what she's putting down. I can't wait to call her Madam President. She knows the rule of law is her best tool. She's fair and honest and she's no fool. Preserving the American dream. I know she truly can. If democracy should need repair, then she's the one to see. She'll tell you the truth. You tell all your friends, and they'll come running to see her. Here's the main thing that I want to say. She's busy 24 hours a day, preserving the American dream. I know she truly can. The chorus, join me if you'd like. Kamala, Kamala. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kamala. They'll come running to see her. Here is the main thing that I want to say. She'll need your votes on election day, preserving our American dream. I know she truly can. Kamala. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kamala. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm your handyman. Is that a great song? Thank you, Dave Orleans, for writing that song.
Great job, too. Thanks for singing it.
Yeah. And I also see that as part of the theme for today. It fits one of the themes for me, as does the second song I'm going to sing. which is, I don't know, the theme isn't coming to me right now, but I know they fit. What is the theme I'm thinking of? What am I thinking, you guys? Theme.
You gonna wear something gaudy day? No.
Next one.
Conflict resolution day.
Yeah, these are conflict resolutions for me. Like Kamala being voted for president would be a conflict resolution, as is this song by Mary Chapin Carpenter. I love this song. I was going to take a deep breath and thank the universe for being alive right now. I'm really into that right now. I'm really grateful to be alive, even though it's very painful. Well, I know it ain't been roses lately, baby, it's just been thorns. And no matter what we do, nothing seems to change. Love has always been my shelter for you. It's been a storm, but for a while I thought we'd almost beat the rain. Now there's a hole here in my pocket where all my dreams have gone, falling out like so many nickels and dimes. And last of all, you'd always been my good luck charm. I should have known that luck's a waste of time, 'cause it don't bring you love if you don't love. And it don't bring you time if you ain't got time. And it don't bring you strength, baby, if you ain't strong. And it don't bring you kindness if you ain't kind. Now there's a whole lot in life to be unsure of, but there's one thing I can safely say I know, that of all the things that finally desert us, pride is always the last thing to go. But it won't bring you love if you don't love. And it won't bring you time if you ain't got time. And it won't bring you strength, baby, if you ain't strong. And it won't bring you kindness if you ain't kind. Now I wish you only roses without the thorns. And I hope your dreams are always within reach. And I wish you shelter, baby, from all your storms. They scared you, but they never seemed to teach that I can't bring you love if you don't love. I can't bring you time if you ain't got time. And I can't bring you strength, baby, if you ain't strong. And I can't bring you kindness if you ain't kind. And I can't bring you kindness if you ain't kind. Chapin Carpenter.
Yours to live.
Thank
That
you.
was-
Yeah.
Thank you, Gad.
Thank you, Gail.
You just rock on, okay?
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. All right, now we're going to California and see cousin Linda. Then it'll be Val and David and Neil. Just to let you know.
There's cousin Linda.
Hey there.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
I forgot about Gotti, but I have this great picture of me.
I love that. I saw that on Facebook.
Oh, that's kind of gaudy.
Yeah,
Great. That's great.
my knitting friends had a lunch the other day. Every setting at the table had a hat, and we had to wear hats for our
Sweet.
knitting lunch. We didn't have much lunch because everyone brought dessert, but it was fine.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
I'm a good witch,
Ah, good.
of course.
Yeah.
And it's been a musical
lived on
day
the
because
shore.
I went to Larkspur to the farmers market, and they were having a singing thing, starting with my friend Marv, who leads the song circle. So we sang. My friend Jessica came with me. We sang a couple songs with him, and then we stayed for the rest of the afternoon and went until 2. We had barbershop quartets and rock and roll and gospel and everything. So it's going to be a musical day. been a lot of
Yeah.
fun. And
That's
you
great.
guys are all great. I'm so glad to be here.
You are
Sending you
too.
lots of love.
Can we see more of that the hat? Oh wow! Did you make that hat?
No, I have to ask Jane where she got it because
Well, you wear it well.
Yeah, it looks great
thank
on
you.
you.
I covered it. I had to leave it at her house, but I wanted to take it.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. If she lived
And
on the beach, she'd be a sandwich.
oh yeah, there you go. And on that note, I send you love and kisses and sandwiches.
Yeah, love you.
Okay, it's Val's turn.
Mr. Al.
Well, this has been a wonderful night of music.
Yeah.
Wonderful night of music.
Did you? Am I?
You're not muted yet.
Oh, okay. I thought I was muted. Put your little hands together for Mr. Val Fowler.
Right, Val.
This is a nod to Peter Yarrow. We had him here. Golden Link brought him here in 2016, and it was a wonderful, wonderful evening. If I had wings, no one would ask me, should I fly? Oh, just a second. Last time I fielded, while I was singing, a bunch of comments about that my guitar sounded fine, mixed with comments that it sounded like it was breaking up. So after I'm done, I would appreciate some feedback as to, I listened to the recording, and it sounded in places that it was checking out, but just let me know afterwards.
Sounds much better now from what you played.
If I had wings, no one would ask me, should I fly? The bird sings, no one asks why. I can see in myself wings as I feel them. If you see something else, keep your thoughts to yourself. I'll fly free then. Yesterday's eyes see their colors fading away. They see their sun turn into gray. You can't share in a dream that you don't believe in. If you say that you see and pretend to be me, you won't be then. How can you ask if I'm happy going my way? You might as well ask a child at play. There's no need to discuss or understand me. I won't ask of myself to become something else. I'll just be me. Follow me where I go, what I do and who I know. Make it part of me to be, you to be a part of me. Follow me up and down, all the way and around. Take my hand, say you'll follow me. I'd like to share my life with you, the things that I have seen, the places that I'm going to, the places where I've been. to have you there beside me and never feel alone. And everywhere that you're with me, we will be at home. Follow me where I go, what I do I know. Make it part of you to be a part of me. Follow me up and down, all the way and all around. Take my hand and say you'll follow me. If I had wings, no one would ask me, should I fly? The bird sings, no one asks why. I can see in myself wings as I feel them. If you see something else, keep your thoughts to yourself. I'll fly free, then follow me where I go, what I do and who I know. Make it part of you to be a part of me. Follow me up and down, all the way. Take my hand, say you'll follow me.
Very nice, Val.
Lovely.
Yeah, very nice.
That's the first medley I ever put together.
Very nice.
Hello, Val. Hello, guys.
Oh, is that Brendan?
Yes, it is.
Hey,
Wow.
Brendan.
Wow. Hello, Brendan.
Hi.
Conserve my language. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I was at Cobblestone Art Center this evening. I
Okay.
made pumpkin. It's scary and happy. And I was making a pumpkin.
Oh, cool. Cool.
And then afterwards, Mindy, my sister Mindy, drove me back so I can do something with you guys.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Outstanding.
Well, they'll call you in a little later.
Okay, thank you, Val.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe after Storm at number 16.
You get to follow the storm.
Very funny. Mr. Vacroni.
Okay, I'm going to do a song for fun.
All right.
I got this parody from Bruce Baker. On a lukewarm. Gosh, I'm going to have to bring this up. Sorry, folks. There we go. On a lukewarm summer's evening in a laundromat in Cleveland, I met up with a stranger. We were both there doing sheets. So we took turns of starting as the washer started churning till boredom swirled around us. He began to speak. He said, son, I've made a life out of reading people's laundry, learning their backstory from the way they pour their tithe. And if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're agitated for a cup of fabric softener. I'll give you some advice. You've got to know how to load them, know how to fold them, know how to separate so the colors do not run. You've always count your money when you're standing at the changer, 'cause there ain't no chance for refunds once the cleaning's done. So I handed him my downy and he used up my last capful. And he bummed a static sheet and an extra hanger too. And his face turned ivory white, and his eyes looked unattended. Said, when it comes to love and socks, boy, the magic number's 2. And when he finished speaking, the dryer started squeaking. He read a Hero People magazine and tumbled off to snooze. And before his clothes were finished, his pilot light extinguished, and his final words of cheer gave me all that I could use. You gotta know how to load 'em, know how to fold 'em, know how to separate so the colors never run. You always count your money when you're standing at the changer, 'cause there ain't no chance for refunds when the dealing's done. You always count your money when you're standing at the changer, 'cause there ain't no chance for refunds when the dealing's done.
That's fantastic.
Great. That was great.
Good night, Val.
Hope you like it.
Who did you
That had
say
a
wrote
name?
that?
Pardon? Bruce Baker from the Seattle sang it one night, but it was written by, where did I put it? It's called The Tumbler, and it's by Greg Trefidio and Neil Phillips.
That's great.
All right.
I'll put it in the chat. But I thought it was cool and thought it'd be a nice lift. Did the guitar sound okay?
Did.
Yes, it blinked off once, but that's Zoom.
Yeah. I think what happened last week is I had my background on, which lowers bandwidth. So I'm glad it sounded better. Thanks a bunch.
Video makes a huge difference with the bandwidth.
Yeah, I learned that one night when someone was having trouble and 5 or 6 of us took ours off, our backgrounds off, and nothing was wrong. So, okay, thank you.
Thanks, Val.
Val Fowler, ladies and gentlemen.
Love you guys.
Love you too.
And I don't see Brendan. Is he still here?
Yeah, he's here.
There he is. Okay.
There he
All right.
is.
You'll be going after Storm, Brendan. That'll be in a little bit.
All right. Yeah, I'll wait.
Cool. David Ballinger is next.
Now it's Dave.
And then Neil, and then you, my dear. Hi, David.
Hi, David.
Hello. Hello
How you
from
doing?
North Carolina.
Huh?
I was tempted to say hello from way up here in North Carolina, but didn't know if that would come across very well. Glad to be here. Perfect weather here. I'm going to play this song I played last week, but it's going to be better this time. And it's the song called "Ain't Talkin'" by Mr. Bobby D. And I'll try to force it into the wear something gaudy day because that's kind of the last thing I would picture the person in this song doing. It's like the opposite of wearing something gaudy. So that's a stretch, I know, but that's as close as I can get for fitting.
David Ballinger.
Hey, David.
Hey, David.
As I walked out tonight in the mystic garden, the wounded flowers were dangling from the vines. I was passing by yon cool and crystal fountain, someone hit me from behind. Ain't talking, just walking through this weary world of woe. Heart burning, still yearning. No one on earth would ever know. They say prayer has the power to help. So pray for me, Mother. In the human heart an evil spirit can dwell. I'm trying to love my neighbor and do good unto others, but oh mother, things ain't going well. Ain't talking, just walking. I'll burn that bridge before you can cross. Heart burning, still yearning. There'll be no mercy for you once you've lost. The whole world is filled with speculation. The whole wide world, which people say is round. They will tear your mind away from contemplation. They will jump on your misfortune when you're down. Ain't talking, just walking, eating hog-eyed grease in hog-eyed town. Heart burning, still yearning. Someday you'll be glad to have me around. They will crush you with wealth and power. Every waking moment you could crack. I'll make the most of one last extra hour. I'll avenge my father's death, then I'll step back. Ain't talking, just walking. Hand me down my walking cane. Heart burning, still yearning. Got to get you out of my miserable brain. As I walked out in the mystic garden on a hot summer day, hot summer lawn. Excuse me, ma'am, I beg your pardon. There's no one here, the gardener is gone. Ain't talking, just walking up the road, around the bend. Heart burning, still yearning. In the last outback at the world's end. Thank you.
Thanks, Eric. Good job.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of the benefits of that song is that it's a good warm-up song if you haven't sung at all during the day and you're just getting started here. So I'm going to sing Gordon Lightfoot's If You Could Read My Mind, Love. I've got to do this though, sorry. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet, you know that ghost is me. And I will never... Oh, I gotta throw in here. This is conflict resolution. This is the conflict resolution theme. And I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost that you can't see. If I could read your mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind the drugstores sell. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me. But heroes often fail, and you won't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take. I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script. Enter number 2, a movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real. I never thought I could act this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet. But stories always end, and if you read between the lines, you'll know that I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you lack. I never thought I could feel this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. Thank you.
Well
done, David.
Well sung.
Nice,
Yeah,
David.
you made that song your own.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Have you taken vocal lessons?
When I was about 20, yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
went to a performing arts school in North Carolina for a year and studied vocal performance.
Well, it took. Yeah. Yeah, great song, great, as Gail said, articulation.
Yeah.
And thanks so much for it all.
Thank you
David
very much.
Ballinger.
Yeah, David. Neil Dale.
Neil Dale. Hey, Neil Braverman.
Hi, Neil Braverman.
Yeah.
Here's Neil Dale.
Hey, Neil Dale.
Hi, Neil.
What's going on?
I can't. We were in a part of a group photograph last night, and I couldn't help saying 2 Neils are better than 1. That's good.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
Have to say.
And did you like the show overall? In North Reading?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm on your
You talking
screen,
to me?
aren't I? Yeah, I thought it was
Be
wonderful.
careful.
I had
Be
no
careful,
trouble
Neil.
just sitting there. Huh?
Be careful.
I had no trouble just sitting there and letting it wash over me. The musicianship was so good. It's really wonderful.
And
Tom,
I would
Marianne.
say ditto on that. It was just awesome.
And you were there too, Neil Braverman?
Yeah, I was.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, great time.
Ladies and germs, this is Neil Dale.
Right here.
Hey, Neil.
Well, I wrote this song after when Trump was president the last time, and he removed the protection of migratory birds from a critical treaty that was done in 1918. And when Biden came back, he put it back again. So I couldn't play this. It wasn't, the song. But then Trump's Supreme Court, with the stroke of a pen, removed half the wetlands in the United States from federal protection. And so it's even more of a reminder than before. I actually prepared this song for last week, but since I wasn't here, I'll play it this week. It's called Migration. You know it. Birds sound the call to gather at the turning of the season, as Earth swings through her orbit in the spring and in the fall. From South to North America, Asia to the Arctic, they bind our world together, weaving one out of us all. Feather in flight, follow the light, on wings that beat for freedom, crossing over northern coast to the darkness of the sea, gathering height into the night, with stars and earth to guide them over the land, over the sea, until they're nesting in the sand. 20,000 years ago we left our caves in wonder, as the heralds of the springtime flew in lines across the sky. And the chanting men who moved the blocks for the pyramids of building rested from their labor to listen to their cry. Feather in flight, follow the light, on wings that beat for freedom, crossing over northern coast to the darkness of the sea, gathering height into the night, with stars and earth to guide them over the sea, over the land, until they're nesting in the sand. They're flying over cities now, passing over parking lots, looking down on factories and broad suburban sprawl. But the marshes and the wetlands must be there to give them welcome, so in centuries that follow, they still unify us all. Feather in flight, follow the light, on wings that beat for freedom, crossing over northern coast to the darkness of the sea, gathering height into the night, with stars and earth to guide them over the land, over the sea, until they're nesting in the sand, over the land, over the sea, till they're nesting in the sand.
Very strong, Neil. Great song.
The message, the more meaningful than the melody, which is beautiful.
Beautiful. All of it.
Thank you. Thank you. I guess this is not. This is only coincidentally related to the nautical theme that was brought up with Tom's song about and your story about the hurricane. This is another kind of maritime disaster. This is called the Leona, and there's only one grain of truth in it. I've sang this song before, which is that a couple of grains, but one of them is that there is indeed a magnetic anomaly, whatever that means, near Carlson Rock in the Gulf of Maine. It's been almost 3 years now since the moonlight shone this clear. I'm outside quite a bit since then, they don't need me to steer. I'm the skipper of this tanker, it's all instruments they say. And I've come to find the flying bridge is peaceful anyway. We were coming down past Thomaston that night 3 years ago, trading stories with the first mate in the chart room's eerie glow. With a hold so filled with crude oil, the first mate liked to say, if we broke up we'd tar every beach from Boston to Booth Bay. And the Leona is in the moon tonight. Sails are set like swan's wings gliding in the light. You can't even hear the captain as he leans against the rails, calling to his sailors to trim up the sails. The first mate's eyes grew restless and they wandered towards the charts. I saw him reading something, then he gave a start. Hey skipper, what does this mean? I don't mean to stop your talk. Magnetic interference, 1 mile around Carlson Rock. I heard him, but the instruments intruded on my thoughts. Our GPS flashed zeros, our screens dissolved in dots. As we stared at them in wonder, our glances met in shock. Magnetic interference, where the hell is Carlson Rock? First mate grabbed the glasses and I raced him for the deck. Both running for the flying bridge, we got there neck and neck. As we tumbled through the bulkhead, I fell upon my knees. Of the moonlight and the vastness of the sea, and the Leona is in the moon tonight. Sails are set like swan's wings gliding in the light. You can't even hear the captain as he leans against the rails, calling to his sailors to trim up the sails. They'd raise the glasses and began to scan the swell. I did my best to help him, but I couldn't see as well. And that's why from that day forward, I swear I don't know how he missed that flying schooner as she tacked across our bow. That moment was forever, I remember it so well. I read the ship's name from the stern, I heard her captain yell. And I had the time to wonder on a night so clear and still, what was that wind from out of time that caused her sails to fill? And the Leona is in the moon tonight. Sails are set like swan's wings gliding in the light. You can't even hear the captain as he leans against the rails, calling to his sailors to trim up the sails. Captain, he kept shouting, pointing starboard out to sea. Suddenly I realized his cries were meant for me. I didn't hesitate, I called up engines on the phone. Hard starboard and way down below I felt the engines groan. I see it, cried the first mate as we slowly swung around. And the terror in his voice made me fear we'd run aground. But then I saw it standing like a black knife in the swell. Cut the ocean by our tanker, just a stone's throw from the hull. The mate still doesn't understand how I knew to turn that night. I tell him that binoculars don't always see things right. But tonight, here on the flying bridge, I hope there's more to see than the brilliance of the moonlight and the vastness of the sea. And the Leona is in the moon tonight. Sails are set like swan's wings, gliding in the light. You can even hear the captain as he leans against the rails, calling to his sailors to trim up the sail.
Good job, Neil.
That's really, thank you. That's Neil Dale.
Neil Dale, that's awesome.
Superb singer-songwriter.
Yes.
Now that rock, have you ever seen it?
No, I just saw it on a chart one day. And it was just, it was a chart near where we were staying in Ocean Point, Maine, and it was just this thing. So, no, I don't know what it means.
I think I heard about it. People's compasses go around and round and stuff?
That has happened, underwater. Divers have just gone around in a circle. They thought they were going in a straight line, but they came back to where they started from. So it's not unknown. I think it's a bit of a stretch to say the GPS got knocked out, but then who knows? Maybe somebody kicked the plug. Anyway.
Fascinating.
Really?
It's a great song, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah.
Brendan, you have to go to the bathroom, or?
No, I'll just raise my hand because I have a song, 2 songs that I wanted to do is The Dire Straits.
Brendan.
Yeah.
Brendan, check your chat. I wrote you what the order is, because you'll be coming up after the next 4 people.
Okay.
So they have a schedule, Brendan.
I'll tell you what. Why don't we let him go now, because it's just Kathy's turn, and she can wait.
Yeah, so let's
and then Brenda doesn't have to wait forever.
Yeah, Brendan's ready to go, so let's let that happen.
Okay. All right. If you're ready to go, Brendan. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Brendan Fowler.
Hey, Brendan. Look at you.
Hey.
Here comes summer. Here comes rain. Here comes all those mysteries make me born again. Here comes the lightning now. I like the way it shouts. Here comes the mysteries, those mysteries. Talking, taking me to my roots. Here comes the sunrise again. Into the fields I wake up, into my dreams descend. Here comes, here, where, no, I start over again. Sorry. Here comes the sun. Here comes the rain. Here comes the awe. Mysteries make me born again. Here comes the lightning now. I like it where it shouts. Here comes the lightning. No, that's not right. Here comes all those mysteries taking me to my roots. And here, and when the sun rises again, into the fears I wake up. Into my dreams I descend, where it all so real. Here comes the summer, here comes the rain, here comes all those energies making me born again. Here comes lightning. I like it when it shouts. Here comes all those fantasies we're taking my down to my roots. Here comes the summer. Here comes the light. Here comes all these fantasies. But we're taking me through the night. Here comes the summer. Here comes the sun coming, and here comes the heat. Here comes all these. No, here comes that strange power taking me off my feet. And here when the sun rise again, into the field, I wake up with no more dreams. I descend, where it's all real. Here comes the summer, here comes the rain. Here comes all these energies for making me born again. Here comes the summer. Wait a minute. Here comes the summer. Here comes the rain. Here comes all these energies making me born again. Here comes the lightning. I like it when it shouts. Here comes all these mysteries, fantasies. This taking me to my roots. Here, all those bodies move around. Oh, all those bodies were everywhere. Here comes the summer. Here comes the rain. Here comes all those energies making me born again. Here comes the lightning. I like it when it shouts. Here comes all these fantasies taking me to my roots. Hey, hey, here comes the summer. Here comes the summer. Here comes the rain. Here comes all these energies making me born again. Here comes the lightning. Here comes, here, I like the way it shouts. Here comes all those fantasies taking me to my roots.
All right.
Brendan.
All right,
Wow.
Brennan.
Thank you.
Where did that song come from? Did you write that,
And one
Brendan?
more left.
No,
Nice going,
Did you,
Brendan.
that's
did
There
you
we
write
go.
that?
Dire Straits.
He said it was from Dire
Oh,
Straits.
No,
I
that was
didn't get
from
that.
the.
Cool. Great job.
Cool.
This one
What else you got?
was Super Minds. On this one here.
Simple Minds. Yep.
Simple Minds. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
And this one I'm doing right now is the Dire Straits. I'm just a aging, an aging drummer boy here, and anyhow, in the wars I used to play, and I've caught the tone to make torture season. Now they say I am a war criminal, and I'm fading away. Father, please hear my confession. I have illusion robbery. Call it belief. I have run with the money and had like a thief. I have written histories with all my armies and my crooks. Devoted memories, I burn them all the books. And I can hear his laughter. And I can hear it. He sings. The man too big, the man too strong. The man too big, the man too strong. Well, I tried to make it meek, and I tried to make it mild. But I spent like a woman. I smoked like a child. I have lived behind walls that have made me alone for starving of peace, which I had never known. And I can hear his laughter, and I could hear it sings songs. The man too big, the man too strong, the man too big, the man too strong. Well, here will the sun rose up on the courtyard, and they all did hear him say, you always be the Judas. But I got it anyway. No, I got you anyway. You can hear, you may have got your silver. But I swear upon my life, your sister gave me diamonds, and I gave them to your wife. Oh, Father, please help me. Well, I have done wrong. The man too big, the man too strong. The man too big, the man too strong. And that's the end.
Wow.
Yeah. Well done.
Wow.
Sound like Mark Knopfler there for a minute.
Great job, Brendan.
All right, Brennan.
And of course, it's Brendan Fowler, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank
I like the coffee.
Brendan, I'm so proud of you.
You
That
should
is
be.
so-
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am too.
You practiced that.
Yeah.
That was really, really good.
Yep.
Thank you, Brendan.
You're welcome.
That was great.
All right. And now it's time for a word from our sponsor.
Bud Lighted, the usual little sign to remind you that large part of the reason, main reason we're here is to help support the New England Wildlife Center and all the great work that goes on in both centers on the Cape and also in Weymouth, Massachusetts. And easy to make a donation, newildlife.org. Also by mail at 500 Columbian Street, South Weymouth, Massachusetts, 02190. That is also where Night of a Thousand Faces is going to be held this coming Friday and Saturday, the 25th and 26th. It's a great experience if you're anywhere near the Weymouth area. It's a really, really, really fun evening. And as we know, Friday night, John McHugh, Mike Delaney, Fran Arajo, and somebody else, name I don't remember, going to be playing on Friday night, and Busking Betty back to back with Andy are going to be playing on Saturday night. The Night of a Thousand Faces is the nature trails are all lit up with jack-o'-lanterns. Volunteers carve and carve and carve all week long, and they put the jack-o'-lanterns all throughout the trail. And it's very, very cool experience to walk down those trails. They've done a lot of work to improve the trails. They're more navigable now than they used to be. It's a really cool experience. Speaking of cool experiences, and I don't want to take too long, but please go to the Cape Wildlife Facebook page and read the story about the barn owl chicks that they have saved from a terrible situation, having fallen out of nests. This time of year seems a little odd for babies, but maybe not for barn owls. Barn owls are very rare in Massachusetts, and in the past month or so, they've rescued chicks from 2 different nests.
Spit it out.
Yeah, go ahead and spell the words properly.
Yeah, so anyway, please go read the story. It's really, really amazing how they were able to the first chick had a broken leg as a result of the 30-foot fall.
Yeah.
And they've taken that first chick into the center to be healed. And it'll take a little while, but they hope it'll be healed in time to put it back in the nest. The second chick, after falling 30 feet, didn't get any injuries. So they did what they could to put it back. They didn't have a ladder high enough. The business where the chicks were found, they won't tell the name of the business because they want to protect the chicks, but they found a ladder that was high enough. One of the folks from the Cape Wildlife Center climbed the ladder with the chick, got immediately attacked by the parents.
Of course.
Who had come back during all of this going on. And so that was reassuring, though, once they, put the chick back and got away. The parents were there, which they thought they would be because the chicks, when they fell, were pretty chubby. So they were not malnourished. So anyway, I said I wasn't going to talk a long time, but it's such a cool story. Please go read.
That is cool. Yeah.
And there was something like it that happened just a couple of months ago
That's
with
right.
barn owls.
Yeah.
Where the fire department came in.
It's a barn.
I'm sorry, a barn owl. There are very few of them. And lots of barn owls around here, but no barn owls.
Barn. So anyway, please go read the story, and it's just a cool take. So anyway, thank you all. Thanks for all you do for the Wildlife Center, and thanks for being here.
Kathy Donlan.
Thank you, Kathy. Thank you for the story, too. Really great.
All right. Excuse me. Rich Barrett is next, and then Melissa, and then Ron.
Well, all right. Where's that Rich Barrett? There he is.
There we go.
I'm
unmuted, am I?
You are unmuted.
You are unmuted. We hear you.
And now we can see you. And As you mentioned earlier, congratulations, you had a week without mishap. All right,
So
sisters and brothers, put it together for Rich Barrett.
Hey, Rich, good to see you.
Good to be
Hey,
seen.
Rich.
Sounds like you need original sound, unless I'm mistaken.
Oh. Is that any better?
I don't know, we can't tell unless you're talking and playing at the same time.
All right.
Yeah, I
Nothing
think
to do with the themes.
Okay.
It's Towns Van Zandt. To live is to fly. Days up and down they come, like rain on a conga drum. Forget most, remember some, but don't turn none away. Everything is not enough, nothing is too much to bear. Where you been is good and gone, all you keep is the getting there. Oh, to live is to fly, both low and high. So shake the dust off of your wings and sleep out of your eyes. Goodbye to all my friends, it's time to go again. Think of all the poetry and the picking down the line. I'll miss the system here, bottom's low and the treble's clear. But it don't pay to think too much on the things you leave behind. Oh, to live is to fly, both low and high. So shake the dust off of your wings and sleep out of your eyes. We all got holes to fill, them holes are all that's real. Some fall on you like a storm, sometimes you dig your own. The choice is yours to make, time is yours to take. Some sail upon the sea, some toil upon the stone. Oh, to live's to fly, both low and high. So shake the dust off of your wings and tears out of your eyes. So shake the dust off of your wings and tears out of your eyes.
All right.
Rich.
Thank you, Richard. That's one of my favorite Clowns fans. Thank you.
I was listening the other night on YouTube. They had this thing on about Chris Christopherson and Willie talking about in how he was the greatest songwriter he ever knew, and then they did an interview with Chris where he talked about when he tried to get Johnny Cash to do this song, where he landed on his house on in a helicopter, and he straightened it out. He said, "Yeah, I didn't get out with a beer. Johnny wasn't home, but he did land. He did do what he said he did." And this is the song that he was bringing to Johnny Cash. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. Then I fumbled through my closet for my clothes and found my cleanest dirty shirt. And I shaved my face and combed my hair, stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. I smoked my brain the night before on cigarettes and songs that I'd been picking.
So I lit my first and watched a small kid cussing at a can that he was kicking. Then I crossed the empty street and caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. And it took back something that I'd lost somehow, somewhere along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing the Lord that I was stoned. I got that wrong. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday makes a body feel alone. Boy, I got this wrong. And there's nothing short of dying, half as lonesome as the sound of sleeping seaside. Boy, I'm screwing this all up. Damn. In the park I saw a daddy with a laughing little girl he was swinging. And I stopped beside a Sunday school, listened to the song that they were singing. Then I headed back for home, and somewhere far away a lonely bell was ringing. And it echoed through the canyon, disappearing dreams of yesterday. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I think I screwed this up enough. Boy, talk about having a
Rich.
brain fart through a song.
That's
happening
one
a
of
lot lately.
That's one of his best.
That's great stuff. Rich Barrett, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, great job, Rich.
Well, you can't complain too much. You had an injury-free week. And you did this week.
And actually found a bunch of things that I forgot I had.
All right, so you had a good week. Don't
Bonus.
worry about
That's good.
Yeah,
Excellent.
but I don't need to find any other guitars.
All right.
Thanks,
Well,
Rich.
Thanks a lot, Rich. We got it not this week, maybe next week. We can get together for dinner.
Snug.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Snug.
Now let's move on to Alicia's house. I guess she's at home, and she's at.
There she is.
There she is.
Looking beautiful.
Oh God, she has the most amazing shoulders. I just want to lick them. So,
Did you say you want to lick them?
yeah.
Yeah, he did. He did.
He says whatever he's thinking.
Whatever I'm feeling, yes.
I hear that.
All right, folks, put them together for Melissa Woodall.
Hey, Alicia.
Always a pleasure. All right, I've sang you this one before, but I feel like singing it to you again. This is Trouble So Hard. A little gospel this evening. Oh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Oh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Oh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Oh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Went down the hill of a day. My soul got happy and stayed all day. Went down the hill of the day. My soul got happy and stayed all day. Oh Lord, am my trouble so hard? Oh Lord, am my trouble so hard? Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Went in the room, didn't stay long. Looked on the bed and brother was dead. Went in the room, didn't stay long. Looked on the bed and brother was dead. Oh Lord, am my trouble so hard? Oh Lord, am my trouble so hard? Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Oh Lord, am my troubles so hard? Oh Lord, am my troubles so hard? Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God.
Wow.
Stunning.
Wow, great.
Wow.
That's great. Nice, yeah.
What else you got?
Okay, this one I've never sang y'all before. I just learned it the other day. So this is another one. This is called I Can't Stand the Rain by Ann Peebles. And it's just perfect for right now. If my phone would stop dinging. All right. I can't stand the rain against my window, bringing back sweet memories. Hey, window pane, tell me, do you remember just how sweet it used to be? When we were together, everything was so grand. Now that we parted, there's just one sound that I just can't stand. I can't stand the rain against my window, bringing back sweet memories. I can't stand the rain against my window, 'cause he's not here with me. Oh, empty pillow, where his head used to lay. I know you got some sweet memories, but like the window, you ain't got nothing to say to me. I can't stand the rain against my window, bringing back sweet memories. I can't stand the rain against my window. It just keeps on haunting me. I can't stand the rain against my window, 'cause you're not here with me. Hey, rain, get off my window. Oh, just leave me be.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
What a
Beautiful,
great voice.
Melissa.
You feel the pain, you feel the joy.
Yep.
Yeah. Melissa Woodall, man, they broke the mold.
Yes. Great to have
Thanks
you
so
here.
much for being here.
Thank
We love
you.
it. All right. And Ron Israel is here.
Ron is right here.
I think he's here.
Whoop, wait a minute.
I'm here.
Left to
He was
another
here a minute
spot.
ago.
Oh, he's still here. There he is.
There he is.
And
Hi,
Fern.
Fern.
Hi, Fern. Tulip still have zoomies?
You're mutated.
No, he's not.
He's not?
No, he's not muted, but his
His
microphone.
microphone is,
You need to reset your microphone.
turn it up. We need volume.
Oh God, this is jeez. We're doing the same thing.
Using the wrong microphone, I think.
Using the wrong microphone, are we?
Using the wrong microphone. Just one minute, please. I think that I can get this fixed. Now, is this better?
There we go.
Yeah, much better.
That's it.
Good. I can read lips, but
You have to make sure that your original sound's on when you change mics.
Oh, thanks, John.
Yep.
John's right there, isn't he?
He is.
Every once in a while.
No, you're always right there. You're a rock.
Okay.
Ron is
So a
reaching
couple
for his.
Gonna clap.
It's Ron Israel.
Yeah, Ron. Woo. This is a new song that is coupled with an old song, both of which are about the same thing. I'll let you figure out what that is. Come here for a little action. I was told this is the place. I can mix it up, duke it out, win or lose face, in case my intention's not clear. That's why I'm here. Come here for a little romance. I was told this is the place. Meet the woman of my dreams, wrapped up in satin and lace. In case my intention's not clear, that's why I am here. I've come here to earn a little money. I was told this is the place. You put in blood, sweat and tears to build your own space. In case my intention's not clear, that's why I am here. I've come here to know the reason God put me in this place. Trying to know the reason why I'm part of such a mixed up race. In case my intention's not clear, that's why I am here. And what about you? What about you? Do you have the same reasons too? Are you in the same boat as me on the sea of humanity?
Well,
all right.
Right, Ron.
Good John.
Yeah.
Nice job.
So this is a kind of earlier version of that song. Kind of same topics, that is, I can find, I didn't get 2 pages stuck in one. Oh, here it is.
meaning always changes. It never stays the same. Won't let you change it or give it some old name. I look for it everywhere, in cities and in towns, but the meaning always changes. Won't let you nail her down, looking for the meaning, looking for the meaning, looking for the meaning while we're around. Now since I was a young boy, I could never figure out what this world is really all about. So I looked for explanations everywhere I go, trying to find the meaning of what I don't know, looking for the meaning, looking for the meaning, looking for the meaning, why it's so. When I think this is it, I usually find out the thing I think it is not what it's about. No, 'cause it's moody, it's fickle, changes all the time. There's a shift in the weather, some new design, looking for the meaning, looking for the meaning, looking for the meaning in my mind. I look for the meaning, but the meaning isn't there. Just seems to vanish into thin air. So I go to the wise man, what the wise man says to me. Put the meaning down, boy. Just let it be, 'cause there ain't no meaning. Ain't no meaning. Ain't no meaning. Just mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ronnie special.
Hey, Newbie.
Good one, Ron.
Great run.
Thank you. That's Ron Israel, ladies
Ron
and gentlemen.
Israel.
Two great songs.
Almost 2 weeks till election day. Everybody
Oh.
better vote.
Help me. But it's not too late. You can still give money to progressive candidates, and you can still get out there and hold signs.
I did today for 2 hours.
Yes, she did.
All right. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
What was I going to say?
Oh, I'm sorry I interrupted you. I don't know.
You derailed my train of thought, which is easily derailed. Oh, we made like $1,600 for Harrison Wells, right, Ron?
I think it's closer to 2,000.
Is that right?
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Woo! And it's still coming in.
It's still
And
coming
folks,
in.
if you want to see this, you can go to the Musicians for the Greater Good.org or Musicians for the Greater Good Facebook page and see the whole concert forever.
And find the donate link.
And find the donate link because
Yeah.
that's the main problem, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep your eye on the donate and not for the whole on the whole. I would.
That's a good one.
Very good. Very good.
Wasn't all
Good-
that
good
funny,
night,
but it was
Tom.
good.
Love
Thanks,
you.
John.
Yeah.
Sure it
Love you
was.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you. Bye.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So we're going to check out Storm next, and then Cowboy, and then Karen, and then Neil Braverman, and then Freddie,
All right, but we're
and then it's like ham and cheese.
ham and cheese.
Okay. You know, if we had
Sure.
ham, we could have ham and cheese if we had ham. I mean, if we had cheese.
You blew that one.
Yep. I should have some more whiskey.
Yeah, that'll help.
That's what happens when you seek to make a cheesy joke.
But you know, and I'm
Very
such
good.
a ham. So
Perfect.
yeah.
Perfect.
All right, Storm, how are you?
We missed you last week.
Yeah.
I know. You missed me a couple of weeks, I think.
Yeah, what you been doing?
Last week I was doing something fun. I was with my first major outing since before the pandemic, from Friday evening to Sunday night. I was in the physical 24 hours a day with 100 Morse dancers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you had fun.
We have a thing called an ale once a year where the two local teams invite a bunch of other teams from different places to come and dance with us, and we camp out at a YMCA camp, and first night sing late into the night, and then the next day dance all over the valley, and I perform poetry, and then we have a big feast and a contra dance and sing late into the night, and then the next day in the afternoon of the first day we go to Amherst to Ashfield Fall Festival and dance there, and then the second day we do a lot of the same sort of stuff, but this year the first day was really nice weather and the second day was pretty rainy weather, so it was a little bit of a different experience. And we went to this place in Goshen that I highly recommend people check out if you're ever in Goshen, Mass. It's called Seven Sisters, and this guy has land where before there were decrees about how you could treat wetlands, the highway building crew dumped all these rocks on this land. So this guy has reclaimed the rocks and turned the place into an art display using rocks and nature. It's really pretty cool.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
Outstanding. Glad to hear good news.
And he said to the group of us who were assembled, I built this place for you to come, and I want you to come back for generations.
Nice.
So that
Yeah,
was,
the rocks will last a long time.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah.
yeah, but he said that about us being there as Morris dancers, so that was pretty cool.
That's great.
Awesome.
All right, folks, please welcome back the one, the only Storm.
Hey, Storm.
Thank you. Lover's invitation. Open your eyes and accept the warmth of my smile. Open your heart and accept the glow of my hug. Open yourself and accept the gifts of my loving. Hard times behind us. Hard times ahead. It's a miracle we're still living. It's a wonder we ain't dead. I read it in the paper.
Heard it on the news. This old world's in trouble. People, we're all chased by the blues. The planet still keeps turning, draws a circle around the sun. Seasons come and seasons go. What's been done can't be made undone. Mother Earth is bleeding. She's got scars upon her face. She gave us what we needed. We left her in disgrace. Tore away her skin, dug down into her soul. Mr. Greed keeps digging. He's digging far too low. The planet still keeps turning, draws a circle around the sun. Seasons come and seasons go. What's been done can't be made undone. Fires of hate are burning. They're burning everywhere. Man mistreats his fellow men. We turn our head, don't seem to care. But one day before long, we got to change our ways. Start living like we're meant to. Rainbow rays. The planet still keeps turning, draws a circle around the sun. Seasons come and seasons go. What's been done can't be made undone. Can't be made undone. The poem was mine. The song is by Hans.
Good job, son.
Failed.
Okay, we're unmuted now.
Yeah, but what's so different?
And my second piece.
I don't know what I pushed either.
And I the theme I'm sort of addressing a little with these is pet peeves, I guess. Definitely destruction of the planet is a pet peeve. Commandment. Color death saliva yellow, blending with black to form the brown of apple faces rotting in the sun. The flies attracted by the stench come as healers to bleed the juices of my funeral. The minister pleads for amnesty, but in the end barters away my soul. Oh, the bats and the rats and a skunk, they all come to spelunk under my bed at night, under my bed at night. Oh, it gives me such a fright when the bats and the rats and a skunk spelunk under my bed at night, under my bed at night. Oh, the squirrels and the birds and the mice, they do things that aren't very nice under my bed at night, under my bed at night. Oh, it gives me such a fright when the squirrels and the birds and the mice aren't nice under my bed at night. Oh, the dogs and the cats and the ants, they laugh, they whistle and dance under my bed at night, under my bed at night. Oh, it gives me such a fright when the dogs and the cats and the ants come dance under my bed at night, under my bed at night. Oh, the spiders, snakes, and slugs, they all come here for hugs under my bed at night, under my bed at night. Oh, it gives me such a fright when the spiders, snakes, and slugs all hug under my bed at night, 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 under my bed at night.
I'm scared. Whoa, whoa, hold me. Oh my! Oh God! Hey, hug a slug tonight. I don't know.
Norm, that was incredible.
Yeah, where did that come from?
I wrote it.
Wow, that's great stuff.
I wrote both the poems and the last song, and Hans Thiesek wrote the first song, which is called "The Planet."
Right.
Well, how cool.
Thanks for everything. That's Storm.
Yeah, Storm.
All right, moving right along. We got Cowboy next, then Karen, and then Neil Braverman, and then Freddie.
All right, so I got
Now
this
what?
all screwed up. Okay, here we go. Cowboy is the spotlight.
There he is. Hey, Cowboy. Howdy.
Pretty good, pretty good. How you guys?
Good, good.
Where's my bird?
Yeah, she was misbehaving, so we had to put her to bed.
She went to bed early.
I missed her.
Oh yeah, well, she's a pain in my ass.
We'll tell her you were asking for.
Yes. Okay, put your hands together, please, for Cowboy Rex.
All right.
Hey, Cowboy.
I got a couple of songs about resolution. Maybe not conflict so much, but resolution more like. In my perfect world, the Father always makes it home. In my perfect world, a mother is never left alone. And in my perfect world, the cry for help is always heard. In my perfect world, the truth is found in every word. Everyone there has a home. No one there is left alone. People there are wise and kind. No
perfect world. Everyone knows they are loved in my perfect world. Blessings rain down from above, and in my perfect world, every soul soars high and free. In my perfect world, war is a distant memory. Everyone there lends a hand. Everyone gives all they can. And true love there never dies. Children there will never cry. In my perfect world, a brother always makes it home. In my perfect world, sister is never left alone, and true love there never dies, and loved ones there will only cry tears of joy. In my perfect world.
Just beautiful. Oh
My
boy.
favorite cowboy song. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful song.
Oh, thanks, you guys. This is a kind of a resolution sort of a thing, I guess. Something was resolved anyway.
Red was a man who loved to ride all night long in the pale moonlight, singing to the stars. He was singing songs of love, and the night breeze and the hoot owls and coyotes sang along. Willa just liked to stay at home, reading by the firelight all alone and dreaming. She was dreaming dreams of love, and her mantle clock and the treasures in her hope chest dreamt along. Red met Willa at a town hall meeting. They seemed to see things eye to eye. He was tall and shy
and she was apple pie. And at her front door, she said, would you care to come in and talk some more? Red-built with a home of her own outside of town on the prairie land where he loved to ride out in the pale moonlight. Now she sits by her window and listens to him singing to the stars. As she sits at the window and listens to him singing to the stars.
Oh my!
Oh, that was beautiful, cowboy.
Thanks, you guys.
That's Cowboy Rex. Can't write anything that ain't beautiful.
Yeah, it makes you cry every time.
Yeah? Yeah, thanks a lot. Brother.
He loves to cry.
It's good
beautiful.
Thank you, thank you.
Good to see you, cowboy.
So that's kind of resolution, right?
Yes,
For sure.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Thank you, my friend. Karen is next.
Hi everyone. So it's that time of season where I have a cold again. So
Oh, geez. It's because you have a people job.
Yeah.
so I'm seeing Paula Cole next Saturday.
Oh, cool.
Outstanding.
Yeah, and then 3 days after that next Tuesday, I'm seeing Sarah McLaughlin.
Whoa.
So cool.
Oh, lucky you.
Well,
Outstanding.
at the Cabot. That'll be cool. So this one is called Although
Hold on a
We-
second.
Gotta clap.
Give it up for Karen McGuire.
Hey, Karen.
So we have a cowboy here, but this one is called Where Have All the Cowboys Gone?
Now I can't do anything.
Will you get me ready in your 56 Chevy? Why don't we go sit down in the shade? The shelter on my front porch, tiny line, sun's go to knock, got cold lemonade. I will do the laundry if you pay all the bills. Where is my John Wayne? Where is my prairie son? Where is my happy ending? Where have all the cowboys gone?
Nice.
Where have all the cowboys been? Great voice.
All right, and this one is a Sarah McLachlan song. This one's called from her second album, I think it was Into the Fire. Teach me to walk again. Milk and honey, so intoxicating. Into the fire, I'm reunited. Into the fire, I am the spark. Into the night, I yearn for comfort. Open the doors that lead on into Eden. You're no cheap to sky. Follow the signs, mark back to the beginning. No more compromise. And into the fire, I'm reunited. Into the fire, I am the spark. Into the night, I yearn for comfort. Into the fire, I'm reunited. And into the fire, I am the spark. Into the night, I yearn for comfort. I will stare at the sun until its light doesn't blind me. And I will walk into the fire till its heat doesn't burn me. And I will feed the fire. Into the fire, I'm reunited. Into the fire, I am the spark. Into the night, I yearn for comfort. Into the fire, I'm reunited. Oh, I am the fire. Into the night, I yearn for comfort.
Yes. Into the fire. Karen McGuire. Thank you, Karen. I have no idea.
All right, girl.
Life is full of mystery. All right. What?
Well, I don't have the food gallery stuff. I was looking for it, but don't. Ah, here we go. There we go.
There we are.
Here we are.
There we are. All right, Neil Braverman, wake up.
Where's that?
Where is that, Neil? I don't
There he is.
Ah, there he is. Right there.
Well, I know, but I'm trying to. Oh,
Everything's different,
yeah. So because he didn't
can't
have.
you?
Now we can do it.
Ah, there we go.
Yo, bro, Kamala's trying to get your attention behind you there.
No.
Yeah, tapping on your shoulder. How you doing? No, you're mutated.
Unmute.
Yeah.
Okay,
I,
there you go.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Well, yeah, no. After I was trying to tune my guitar, that
Branson Bofat kindly came over today and tuned for me and put new strings on it for me. I just dropped the guitar.
Ah!
The chair fell down. The phone fell onto the guitar. But it's still in one piece. I have no clue if it's going to stay in tune.
Oh, wow.
But we'll see.
I kind of doubt it because, new strings. But,
Yeah, I know. Well, we'll try. It's
yeah, it'll be okay.
yeah. We'll give it a try. And the song, I'm not sure if I've done it here before, but I try to keep. This is. I'm not sure if it's a peeve or a thing of mine, but one of my peeves are things about a lot of the songs that a lot of people have sung tonight, and that's about everything going on in our world today. But I really do like to sing about love. And the song that I want to play is a song that I actually started playing in grammar school, and it's called Magic Penny, and it's written by Malvina Reynolds
Yes.
in 1949. So we'll give it a try, and we'll see if the guitar is even any close to being in tune. But what the heck?
All right, folks, let's hear it
Neil.
for Neil Graverman.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Well, we're gonna give it a try, and it's different chords than I'd used before. Love is something if you give it away, give it away, give it away. Love is something if you give it away, you end up having more. Oh, love is something if you give it away, give it away, ah, give it away, ah, love is something if you give it away, you end up having more. It's just like having a magic pen if you hold real tight. You have so many, lend it, spend it, and you have so many, they roll all over the floor. Oh, love is something if you give it away, give it away, give it away. Ah, love is something if you give it away, you end up having more. Money's dandy and we like to use it, but life's better if you don't refuse it. It's a treasure and you never lose it unless you roll them on the door. For love is something if you give it away, give it away, give it away. Love is something if you give it away, you'll end up having more. So let's go dancing until the break of day, and there's a piper that we can pay for love, for love, for love. Love is something if you give it away, you end up having more. For love, love is something if you give it away, you end up having more. Oops.
Ah.
Oh well.
Hey.
Love is something if you give it away.
Love that song.
Yes. And we love you, Neil.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We love you right back, and And
You got a ROM coming up on the 28th. Is
on the
that right?
28th, and we do have a special feature performer, a special opener. Joe Jenks will be with us, and he did a song with a group of elementary school children, and the title of the song was what did I say it was? Let's Get Out and Vote. And he's going to do that and a few other songs, so everybody's welcome.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah, so it should be a good time.
All right. Thank you, my daughter.
Well, I couldn't open for anybody better than Freddie K.
Yeah, there you go.
That's true. Well, I don't know if that's true.
Well,
But it's not untrue.
no, it's totally.
Hey, Freddie.
There's Freddie.
Okay, I'm unused.
You got to come over for dinner too, pretty soon.
Okay.
All right, folks. This guy just helps people, and I admire the hell out of him for it. And it's what he does. It's all he does. That and write songs that help people. And I'm just wasting time here while he flails around.
Flailing. I'm failing and I'm flailing.
Okay.
As long as my bladder doesn't fail before the end of my sentence.
Okay. Well, hold on to those pretty pink panties, ladies and germs, because it's Freddie K.
Hey, brother Freddie.
Freddie.
Okay. 2 and 4. 2 and 4 is 6. 2 and 4. 4 thick. Okay. I played this the other day and I liked it. So I think I'll play it again. It's called When I'm Going Down. Can we hear all the strings? When I'm going down, I'm going down. When I'm going down, I heard the least you can do is wave goodbye. Cause the only things left, yeah, the only thing left is the only thing left. It's loneliness. Loneliness. And when you're giving your best, might be time to rest. You realize you are blessed to once have loved, to once have loved. And when your day is through, even though your heart is blue, love, 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 love shines through. Love shines through and through. going down. When I'm going down. I hope at least you can do. I hope at least you can do. I hope the least you can do. Just wave goodbye. When I'm going down.
All right.
Love shines
Nice.
through.
All right, ready.
Okay, both ready.
One more cup of coffee for the road.
And you got a haircut, dude.
All right, bro. No, just I got a stylist been messing with me. She's, you know, once she makes $1 million, she's wasting the time. You know.
Okay.
I said, I can't date you unless you make me rich.
Uh, well, I know that's not true.
Oh, it is. In theory. In theory. How theories go. Okay, I guess this is kind of conflict resolution. It's called the hood. That's how they do it in the hood. That's how they do it in the hood. Pickless. I can't go completely pickless. Because if I want to pick, then I don't have it. I never want to be completely pickless. You're getting a real pickle. Respect. Respect. He is there. War cry. Sit down in the hood. It's understood. How can we go back to a place we've never been? Where peace, love, and forgiveness can be a fatal sin. How can we go back to a place we've never seen? When the law of the jungle is everything. Respect me. Respect me. Is there? There walk right. Sit down in the hood. Yeah,
Go back to a place we've never been. With peace, love, and forgiveness can be a fatal sin. How can we go back to a place we've never seen? When the law of the jungle, yeah, the law of the jungle, the fucking law of the jungle is everything. Respect.
Respect.
Freddie.
How can you go back to the place you've never been? How can you be two places at once when you're nowhere at all?
The real number one.
That's Freddie K, ladies and gentlemen. What would you do without him? You know,
Freddie.
makes the world a better place. I want to thank you, Freddie, and I want to thank you, Neil, and I want to thank Karen and Cowboy and Brendan and Storm and Ron and Melissa and Rich and Kathy and Neil and David and Val and Linda and Gaia and Jimmy and Betty and Andy and Tom and Janet and Steve and Mike and John. Thank you, every single fucking you. And, thanks so much for hanging in until the bitter end, because we love you. We love you, each and every one of you. Next week's suggested themes are Halloween.
Okay.
Howl at the Moon Night. I do that. Hug a Sheep Day.
Yeah, it's
Oh
serious.
my God.
Hug a sheep day.
I would.
There's a joke in there.
Oh yeah.
And it's is it Dia de los Muertos?
November
on
1st.
On the second. Close
the first
enough.
and the second, so actually, before we do another Catbird.
Close enough. Or none of the above. I don't care.
Think for hug a sheep. I'll do embraceable you.
Yeah.
Only you, John. Only you.
That's awesome.
It's amazing.
Like the old days when what was it? Men were men and sheep were scared. It's an old.
You light up my life.
You light up my life. I
Yeah,
get it.
you.
I get it.
Oh gosh, we opened up a real can of worms.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Oh my God. What a crew. What a bunch. You know, you guys are so amazing. And you are our family. We are, in fact, a family.
Yep.
And we feel each other's pain and each other's joy. We have to. We have to do that.
The only way.
Yeah. That's all I got.
All these puns just prove we've still got the chops.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh boy.
Anyone else?
That's all, folks.
If you don't get to say them tonight, you can say them for next week.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, then, as the Lakota say, Mitakoyo Yasi are all related. And Wakantan Kanishiyun. May the Great Spirit walk with you.
And with you.
And
With you and Kathy as well. Thank you for doing this every week.
Thank you, everybody.
Bless you all.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Stephen Cat.
everyone.
Good night, everybody. Go have your ham and cheese.
See you next week.
Thank you.
Make sure
Without
it's
the
kosher,
ham and
though.
without the cheese.
Yeah. Good night, all. Bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.
Love you guys.